South London Wine Fair 2024, 20 exhibitors from the UK, from Spain, from all over, 120 wines. We've got a bar, we've got spritzes, we've got beer, we've got street food. The sun's probably going to come out at some point.
Do I need a ticket? No, I'm VIP. This is a place where you can discover all sorts of wines from all over the world. Look at that. It's from the Czech Republic, that, isn't it? Right. Dazza's here. He's hurt his arm, but he's still on form.
Can't pick grapes like
Fighting on, fighting on.
All right.
You all right?
All the boys and girls. Some what?
Wine, Peruvian wine here.
Peruvian wine?
One bottle only.
Wow. Bloody hell. I'm going to come back and taste that. Yeah, it's a great day out. Pleasure to be here. You've got to see this wine, Stoner Valley. This is one of the most electric, textural English wines I've tasted all year.
Exactly where it's at, mate. Small scale, just 2 barrels, 600 bottles. 2017 vintage, 56 months on lees. Mate, I think it's just a great reflection of where the English sparkling wine industry is at.
Who makes it?
This is made by my mate Ems, Stoner Valley. So in the village of Stoner, which is
They all smoking cannabis, are they?
That's the home of it, mate. Just near Henley-on-Thames, about 5k up the road from Henley. One of the best sites I've seen. Massive chunks of flint coming out of the ground. Yeah, all raised small scale. Diversifying a family farm in the best way possible.
I think this is one of the best English sparklings of the lot.
That's one of my favourites, mate. I think it's very classic in style, isn't it? It's that kind of big, rich, autolytic. Time on lees, time developed. Now about 12 months on cork as well, which I think has had a massively positive effect.
And it's 2017.
2017 vintage.
That's why, yeah, it's proper
All
serious.
56 months.
All right.
Serious booze.
That's one to watch. Everyone's been asking me about Cremant today. It's made in the same way as champagne. So it's the traditional method where you have 2 fermentations. So it's proper stuff. This is from Jura, where all the Comté cheese is from. You're expecting some cheap fizz, weren't you?
Always lots of exciting.
This is Wine with Jimmy. Jimmy is a bit of a celeb. Anyone who's learning about wine will have come across his videos on YouTube. He's like a prolific maker of videos. How many videos he got?
It's about 1,800 now, yeah.
It's like in the thousands.
I'm not counting at all, though.
It makes my list of videos look pathetic.
So this is skin contact Bacchus, 7 days, giving it that lovely lift, that sort of exaggerated floral character, which we love.
You know, I love Bacchus so much, I named my cat Bacchus.
No.
Yeah?
You're going to get another one and call it Dionysus. Yeah?
Maybe.
The Greek goddess of wine.
Are you talking about like? Talking Geordie like?
With white wine, what you do is you press the grapes, you take the skins away, and you just make wine from the juice. But if you use the skins, there are 3 things you can get from the skins. A little bit more colour, a little bit more texture, a tannin, and then bags of flavour. So if you just give it a little bit of skin contact like this for a week, you get this wonderful lift of character, which is what we love about this.
The dude, the dude with the Slovak wine.
All the Slovak shit.
Yeah, indeed. Today we are doing really well. We already sold out the most catchy label there. It's a lovely petnat made from a very obscure small grape variety called Laurot, Czech Republic. But yeah, still, I think so, yeah.
It wasn't even Slovak, it was Czech.
This is a Czech Republic, yeah. We have 5 wines from Slovakia and 1 from Czech Republic.
You're a man of many talents.
Yes, indeed.
Wait, will you give us something to try then?
Sure, yeah. What would you? Try this one. It's for me like this is also like a very pizza wine. So every time when I do a tasting and I have a leftover wine, I'm buying some pizza at home and watching movie and drinking this one. It really spells out. Cheers.
Mate. People turn their noses up at wine in the can, don't they?
Not this stuff, mate. Look,
This is proper stuff.
in the can.
Bloody hell. Got to taste this. Can I have a little splash? Cheers, lad. Bojo in a can.
We have a lovely petnats from Emilia Romagna, made from 2 types of Trebbiano, Di Modena and Di Spagna. The winemaker's Podere Sotto il Noce, which I believe means under the walnut tree. He's all about biodiversity on the vineyard, so there's lots of birds and bees and lovely trees and streams running through his little plot. And yeah, it's a really beautiful blend, and he's all about sort of preserving and bringing to the fore like indigenous and niche varieties that might otherwise die out.
It's made in a nice petnat style, so it's super approachable.
Indeed.
Let me get me glass. What a lovely setting for a tasting.
It's very nice, isn't it? Very idyllic, just like Emilia Romagna.
Cheers for that.
Cheers.
That's it, that's a wrap. That was the South London Wine Fair. I think a bloody success, that, mate.
Really good. We had loads of fun. Everyone drank loads of wine. Loads of people here. We didn't get the weather, but what does it matter when you've got wine?
Well, I really enjoyed tasting wine next to a green pond. So until next year from the South London Wine Fair.
Thank you to everyone who came this year, and we will see you again.
See you next year.
Cheers.